Have you been looking for a charger that can charge 3 devices, has a built-in clock, and you can fold it up and take it on vacation? This is a SwanScout 3-in-1 portable charging station. It folds down. On the side it has a power button, and it has 2 other buttons that are labeled M+ and minus. These buttons are used to set the clock feature, and on top we have some little bumpers for your phone, and it unfolds just like this. So let me show you what else it has. On the back, there is a pop-out charger for your iPhone that unfolds like that. And then this is another wireless charger that you can use for your earbuds or probably another phone. Let's test that here in a second. And on the back is a USB-C port that you can use with the included cable to connect it to your computer, or an AC adapter, which is not included. So let's see what this looks like to use it. Here's my iPhone. You just set it there like that. And then the back of it, you can put your watch. So let's plug it in, set it up, and see what it looks like in action. And now, like I mentioned, this does not come with an AC adapter, so what I'm using is one from Baseus. They make really good stuff. This one is a 67-watt charger, and I'm using a really long USB-C cable so I can plug it in and show it to you. We're going to turn it on with this button. There is the clock. It's got a built-in clock, which is really nice. It's a nice feature that you don't see on, well, any phone chargers that I've seen so far. So I'm going to set the clock. Let's see if we can figure it out without reading the directions. To set the clock, you have to hold down the M button until you just see the hours, and then you can change it to the right time. So I've used the plus and minus button to change it to 2, because it is 2 p.m. here. And then I can change the minutes. There we go, to 11. Let me see if I can go fast here. All right, so if I wait a second, it will then go to the time. So it's 2:11. The SwanScout has 3 different charging areas. There's this one here for a phone. There's this one for a Apple Watch. And then there's another one here for earbuds or another phone. So how you do it is you would just put your phone right here. This is a OnePlus phone. You would put it here and it begins charging. The interesting thing is that you have to, you can see here, let me let it get charged again. See right there? It shows that the charging feature is turned on. You have to actually turn it on. You have to press the power button to charge it. If that is not turned on, you see that that little icon went away, and now it's not charging. I don't understand why they did it that way. If I put it on the bottom pad, it's charging. And if I put my watch on there, it's charging. If I put all 3 devices, my iPhone is not charging. These 2 are. My iPhone isn't. But if I press this button, now all 3 should be charging. So now my iPhone is charging. You probably heard that sound. The Apple Watch is charging. You can see that. And this Android phone is charging. So all 3 are charging. But you have to remember to turn this power button on so that all 3 are charging at the same time. So you can see that this shows phone, watch, and earbuds, even though I've got another phone right here, but it doesn't matter. It's just a wireless charging pad. But if I turn this off, it turns off the charging for my phone. Why? And that turns it on. I don't understand the purpose of toggling that on or off. That makes no sense to me. I mean, I would just leave it on, right? It works well. It's just got an odd feature. I really like the clock. The built-in clock is a nice touch. Now, of course, you're going to need this plugged in all the time for it to keep the time, but I mean, who would unplug it? It looks like something that you would put on your desk and keep it there. The built-in clock is an interesting feature, and I just discovered this after I was already done testing it. This charger has a built-in battery. If you unplug it, the clock is still displaying. And there's a touch button right here that lets you adjust the brightness of the display. You can turn it completely off. There's low, medium, high, and then off again. So when it's plugged in, it's charging the internal battery. So that is an extra feature that I didn't know existed, but it's interesting. I'll have the link in the description below if you're interested in checking one out and purchasing one. It is a cool thing for travel because it folds up like so, and then you could just put it in your carry-on or your travel bag. When you get to your destination, it will be able to charge your phone, your traveling companion's phone, and your watch, and your earbuds. If this was a helpful review, I hope you consider giving me a thumbs up, and I hope you have a great day.